Hi, everybody. This is Lee, and I'm putting information from Black Agenda Report in this video, and then also the Trump campaign website. First things first, I'm going to start with Black Agenda Report. I've often said on this channel that it's fine to protest and be activist for things that you believe in, things that are important to you, that you feel passionate about, causes that are righteous in your eyes. Definitely, it's a good thing to be active and vocal in seeking what you want. But I've also said that I do not recommend defending the indefensible. And so while I support people advocating for things that they believe in Washington, D.C., or in their own home states, wherever they are, I believe in this. I do not believe in defending that which is indefensible. And so I'm at Black Agenda Report. I'm looking at an article. It's written by Glenn Ford on December 20th. Go to D.C. to fight for black self-determination, not for Clinton and the CIA. And so this is a commentary, a Black Agenda Radio commentary by the executive editor, Glenn Ford. He's saying that black folks who should be shouting defiance to racists from both parties will instead hurl insults at Vladimir Putin and join hands with the CIA and war profiteers next month in Washington. He says, however, there will be another presence in D.C. The Black is Back Coalition. And there's a quote here. It will declare to the world its intention to fight for black self-determination in every aspect of life, despite the rise of Donald Trump and his version of white nationalism. And so there's another quote here, and then I'm going to post a link, and everyone can get the full article at Black Agenda Report. But Glenn Ford says the black servants of the Democratic Party have made a pact with that section of the U.S. ruling class that has rallied around Hillary Clinton. So there's the link to that article in the description. There's also a link to the Black is Back Coalition website, and it's actually the National Black Political Agenda for Self-Determination. There are 19 points, and I'll name them off. And then there's a full paragraph that you can see if you come to this site. So point 1 is Black women, Black family, Black community, control of the police, free all political prisoners, roll back and end mass Black incarceration, reparations, self-defense, nationalize the banks and end forever the rule of capital, full employment and a national minimum income, right to housing, halt gentrification, Black business must be nurtured, right to free education through postgraduate level, free universal quality health care for all, voting rights, U.S. out of Africa, Asia, and Latin America. The West must pay its debt to Africa and its descendants. Free Palestine, down with Israeli apartheid. Climate change and toxic pollution created by capitalism must end. And so this is what you'll find linked at Black Agenda Report. You can get the full discussion of each of these 19 points if you come to the website. I'm going to go on and talk about how that list compares to Donald Trump's New Deal for Black America. Oh, yeah. I think it might have gotten under the radar. It actually somewhat got under my radar. I was so focused on Jill Stein and her campaign that I didn't really spend much time considering the things that Donald Trump was saying. So it did get by me, although I heard it in the background. I heard it through the grapevine. It was brought again to my attention by Bob TV. I don't often do shout outs on this channel, but I'm going to shout out Bob TV. He's a great host. And he discussed Donald Trump's New Deal. And it's right up my alley. I've been discussing it from a Green New Deal aspect, but I'm going to go through and see what Donald Trump's been talking about all this time. And maybe not a lot of people heard him, but he put it out there. He's the president now, and he must govern. And so this is how he's going to govern on these issues, according to what he said. Let's hope that he meant it. So, I'm at the Donald Trump Pence website, and it's dated October 31st, 2016. Donald J. Trump's New Deal for Black America, with a plan for urban renewal. And so he's got several points, and I'll run through them real quickly. And then you can come to this website and get the full discussion of where Trump's head is at. So 1 is great education through school choice. 2 is safe communities. 3, equal justice under the law. 4, tax reforms to create jobs and lift up people and communities. 5, financial reforms to expand credit to support new job creation. 6, trade that works for American workers. 7, protection from illegal immigration. 8, new infrastructure investment. 9, protect the African American church. 10, America First foreign policy. And I'm actually going to read the sentence after this one. According to his website, Trump is saying we will stop trying to build democracies overseas, wasting trillions, but focus on defeating terrorists and putting America first. So, I'm interested to see what that looks like. Sometimes one thing makes way for another, how that's all going to be put together. But what I'm saying overall is I do feel that rather than wasting time defending Hillary Clinton, defending that which is indefensible, Black people with concerns for their families and their communities might want to come about this from a different angle, and use the self-determination wherewithal to follow these lists of demands, see where you fit in, see where you agree, and see where that lines up with Trump, and then step to him and say, you said you were going to do this. You know what? We agree with you. We want this done. Let's go half on the baby and make it happen. So anyway, these links will be in the description. I want to thank Bob TV for reminding all of us of what Trump said. We should all be listening, shouldn't we? Make him stand up and hold true to his beliefs, and we definitely should do the same with our belief system. Good luck.